Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Never 7, The End of Infinity. And we are working on Kurumi's route, getting it finished up. I suppose getting it finished up. We're on loop number 2, and he's about decided he's going to try to save everyone, including Kurumi, of course. I guess she'd be the main person trying to save. Of course! It's her route. So, he was just doing day 1, right? Yeah. The others, and so we all scurry back to Luna Beach. The other 6, with the exception of me, are all having fun, having hit it off almost unthinkably well after only their first meeting. Not really their first meeting, actually. And they will join in with the others. I just lower my face and stay out of it. But I can't stay like this. If I stay depressed like this, then what will the others think of me? To the other girls, this is the first time we've met. I don't really know him, but he's a pretty gloomy guy. That might be what they're thinking. Especially Kurumi. Ever since I went flying back in time, I've barely spoken to her. Why was it that Kurumi trusted me the last time? There's no way I want Kurumi's impression of me to be of such a stony-faced guy. At this rate, history will head in a bad direction. I don't know. She probably wouldn't die if you just kind of, you know, it's kind of the whole interaction with you is the reason that she died, sort of. So, she probably wouldn't die. That would be a happier ending. Yeah. Hoping no one is looking, I take 3 deep breaths. Everything will go well. There's nothing to be afraid of. I cheer myself up and quickly lift my face. Huh? I unintentionally let out a cry of lament. Even though I just finally pulled myself together, it's already this late. You see?
それならこういうのはどう？明日ここにいる7人みんなでさっきのプールに行ってみるっていうのは？
Yeah, because words make me remember something which takes me back. On that beautiful starry night, Kurumi said this.
本当はみんなと一緒に行きたかったんだ。プールも温泉も。
If we decide to go to the pool here, don't Kurumi get lonely as a result? Glance at Kurumi's face. Because I thought Kurumi's face looks a bit uneasy. Therefore, I think it best if we didn't go. I say this.
どうして？
Wouldn't it be cold?
もう誠、さっきのくるみちゃんの話聞いてなかったの？あそこは温水プールなんだよ。
But,
くるみ、プール行きたい。
huh? Are my ears deceiving me?
私も賛成よ。泉さんは？くるみが行くっていうなら。ほらね、誠以外は全員賛成だよ。
Thank you, Kurumi, for making me the minority. Actually, Okahiko didn't say one way or the other.
ちなみに僕は明日はダイビングをする予定なんだけ
Okay,
ど。
well, you can go dive. Dive in a river far away. Ever you could just even try to look at Okahiko?
誠以外は全員賛成だよ。
She repeats this with emphasis. I get it. Like Izumi said, as long as Kurumi says she's going, I have no reason to oppose.
よかった。これで決まりだね。
Yuki's in a very good mood.
ちなみに僕は明日はダイビングをする予定なんだけど。
じゃあ明日ここに迎えに来ますから。
Once again, she ignores Okahiko's comment.
今日のところはひとまず帰ります。それじゃあ気をつけてね。バイバイ。
Say goodbye to Kurumi and Izumi-san and then leave Luna Beach. Honestly, I would like to stay with Kurumi a little longer. We decided to walk down Moon Beach instead of the paved road. As I am the last one to leave this shop, I follow the others from behind. At the head are Yuka and Saki, who are talking about stories from their past. Okahiko, true to his skirt chaser nature, looks at Haruka's face again and again while attempting to strike up conversation. Suddenly I stopped walking. Now to think about it, it was right about now that I found that bell washed up on the beach. I threw the bell back into the ocean and somehow Kurumi picked it up on Princess Beach. On Princess Beach, that's not the current problem. But oh wait, was it a pun? No, it's not a pun. Oh, I thought it was a joke about currents washing bells up onto the shore. Oh, never mind. The important part is the fact that in my dream on the morning of the first, in the last loop, that bell was there. And yesterday it was in Kurumi's palm as well. Perhaps if it weren't for that bell, that tragedy might not have occurred. No, that's definitely true. It's all the bell's fault. Of course, it's not like the bell was a direct cause of the incident. Dang a game. But if you could annihilate that bell from this world, then I should be able to sever the infinite loop. If that bell is gone, then the chances of the circumstances being the same as that dream will become 0%. She could die with an empty hand. That's always a possibility, Makoto. The bell is not going to just... the bell is probably more involved than you would think. But if you don't think about it that way, then she could still die. Just not have the bell. In other words, it would be absolutely impossible for the same event as that dream to occur. Why didn't I realize such an important thing until now? Because I've been thinking too much today. My head's been going in circles. That doesn't matter. Anyway, I've got to hurry and look for the bell. Be that as it may, it still doesn't change the fact that it's been 6 days. I've forgotten exactly where the bell was. I decided to check only the wet sand where the waves are washing up. As I began to look, I totter and meander on the sand as I began investigating. It's not here. Why is it here? I retrace my steps one more time, concentrating as hard as I can while looking more carefully at my feet. Nothing. Someone suddenly calls out to me from behind. When I turn around in surprise, Kurumi! No, just a jellyfish. Perhaps one of them washed ashore, you know. They're very rare. I've heard long ago that there were some here, so I thought I'd look here. I attempt to fake a laugh. You failed miserably. You could say I'm quite the jellyfish maniac. I'm also the origami groupie. I see. What an unexpected coincidence. I bet that she's also a fan of SpongeBob and would like to go jellyfishing with them. That's right, I made a SpongeBob joke. I can admit that. Kurumi smiles, such a nostalgic smile. My heart beats faster. Come to think of it, what were you doing here? Okay, go. Oh, I see. That was it. You want me to tell him? When did she? I get it up until now. I've been looking down this whole time, so I didn't notice her. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow. Kurumi runs down the beach. Yuka's voice reaches me from the end of the beach. Sorry, don't wait up for me. I shout this back. Yuka draws a check sign on her forehead to show she understands. Everyone goes down the banks one by one and disappears. There's no way I can go back until I find that bell. Continue to search for the bell for 2 more hours. In the end, I never found the bell. But strangely, I don't feel bad about it. On the other hand, I'm feeling quite happy. I couldn't find the bell after all of that, then that means the bell is gone. Bell is gone. In other words, it means that history has changed. Yeah, Kurumi probably totally didn't pick it up right then, did she? Big change! That bell probably won't appear in this world ever again. And if that bell is gone, then that tragedy won't. I fall asleep feeling at peace. It's noon. Kurumi and I are alone in Luna Beach. That's right, in there, and Kurumi didn't go to the pool. Todizumi-san, I didn't really want to go to the pool anyway. In other words, I told her I'd stay behind and nurse Kurumi. Of course, I already know she's faking her headache. Don't worry. We only just met. I'll look after your sister while you're gone. Oh, okay. Izumi-san hesitated about accepting my proposal for a while, but...
じゃあ、くるみのことよろしくね。
Shortly after she said that, everyone left to go to the pool.
ねえ、お腹減ってない？くるみ、もうペコペコで。
Seriously, Izumi-san should be a little worried because he did just run in there and be like, Kurumi! You know, I mean, that's really creepy, you know. So, she should be a little worried about leaving him alone with her. I mean, she shouldn't, but she should, you know. Just saying. Haven't had anything to eat all morning.
じゃあ、作ってあげようか。
I'd be happy if you did, but is your headache any better? Besides feign ignorance.
もうすっかり。それより、何が食べたい？
I immediately respond. Carbonara!
よし、任しといて。
With those words, Kurumi disappears into the kitchen. Kurumi's homemade carbonara tastes even more delicious than it did last time. I feel that her carbonara definitely outclasses Izumi-san's cooking from yesterday. After we finish eating, we talk about Shigezo, Morino, and the rodents. Several hours later, Kurumi seems very energetic again. Though she never had a headache in the first place. She was just feeling lonely from not being able to go to the pool, but I can't feel any of that from her now. Is Kurumi trying to act as cheerful as she can right now? Or maybe she's not lonely at all because I've been by her side the whole time. Her scar, I wonder what Kurumi is thinking about right now. Goes without thinking, there's no way I can just bring it up. Not until Kurumi wants to bring it up herself. Until that time comes, I'll just continue to wait patiently. Yeah, it's a good thing to not ask. But I guess it would be kind of something to, you know, bring up. Like, yeah. There's this boxer, you know, he's a really tough boxer. Guy punched him, and like the arm just split open, you know. But it healed it, and it left a pretty badass scar. You know, he's like, man, somebody just smashed him over. You know, you got anything like that? That would be a little bit off, yeah, a little bit. Then during that beautiful starry night on Luna Beach's rooftop, Kurumi will quietly begin to talk about it. Unless you change things. Having completed phase 1 of my plan, I find that we still have plenty of time to spare. Just then, I'm struck with a good idea. Hey Kurumi, do you believe in the power of premonitions?
予知能力？予知能力って、プレコグニションのこと？
Picard, what? Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm talking about the special ability to perceive specific events in the future before they occur. Kurumi, you believe that such a special ability exists?
くるみはそういうの信じちゃう方だな。だけど、どうしてそんなこと聞くの？
No, actually.
Huh?
Oh, actually, I was going to try to go a little bit more creepy with that. I don't know. The truth is, I have that power myself.
What?
I guess just saying that isn't enough for you to believe me, huh? Alright then. Why don't I just prove it to you?
未来に起こる出来事を言い当てるってこと？
That's right. Alright. Everything's going exactly as planned. Then how about we make a bet? Yeah, if my predictions are correct, there's something I want you to do for me. That's what I was warning you about. This is why Izumi shouldn't have left her with him. Such a bad thing to think. Kurumi tilts her head and I explain the details of the bet and the events that will happen in the near future. Here's my prediction. When Yuka returns to Luna Beach, she'll definitely be drunk. And then Yuka will point to a mug in your hand and make a dumb joke that ends with the phrase "Kuru milk." And that Yuka will say, "I want to eat fresh Toro." I tell her those three events. The bet itself is simple. If I'm right, then when Yuka talks about Toro, you must not say, "Let's go fishing." And Kurumi? Oh, he's trying to kill two birds with one stone. He's having a little bit of fun, and he's trying to keep them from going and getting sake there. Yeah, smart Makoto. Cheerfully consents. Everything goes according to the plan. And none of us will go fishing today. And if we don't go fishing, that's right. The incident where sake gets swallowed by the wave won't happen. Will my plan succeed? Dang it. This would be a good time to say, we'll have to find out next time. But you're gonna find out. 2 hours later, everyone comes back in quick succession. She is drunk. Yuka's drunk just as expected. Kurumi's jaw has dropped as she looks back and forth between Yuka and I. We could have known from before that she was an alcoholic. That's not a fiction. Sim-san explains the circumstances to Kurumi while looking a little disturbed. She's unable to hide just how shocked she is. Just like I had said, Kurumi is holding a mug in her right hand with a thin film of hot milk in it. Yuka suddenly leans forward and points to the mug in Kurumi's hand. Well, didn't I tell you? I whispered this into Kurumi's ear. Well, he just changed things there. Yuka lets out a big sigh and suddenly looks smoky. Here he comes. Okay, I thought it might change something.
Yuka-san, どうして?
Kurumi looks towards me for help. I give her an encouraging nod. But... Kurumi's response is too direct. This will only end up causing the reverse effect. Luckily, Yuka's so drunk she ended up mishearing Kurumi. It seems that the crisis has been averted at the last moment. Wait, what? Did Yuka just hear that as, "Sorry, we can't go pissing today"? Sorry, you have to use the bathroom tomorrow. Today's a no pissing day. You have to hold it and hurt. After that, it's all Yuka's stage. The intoxicated Yuka goes through some violent mood swings, from being calm to inconsolable to laughing loudly. And before I know it, it's gotten dark. At any rate, the incident where Saki almost drowned has been erased from her history. This read is feeling very different. This is the first time he's prevented that from happening, right? I know it happened in both Haruka and Saki's. Obviously Saki. I think Yuka's too. Wow. Weird. Next 7 days will be happy ones. It seems the plan's progressing favorably so far. After we finish delicious dinner Izumi-san cooked for us, everyone goes to Moon Beach. Kurumi also tries to follow the others and go outside, but I decide to grab her by the arm and pull her back.
Nani?
Kurumi turns around, questioning me. I just want to talk. Of course, I have nothing to talk about. Just absolutely can't let Kurumi go to Moon Beach. Soon, Izumi-san will probably start telling others the story of the Shikinomori Shrine. Ah, okay. Possible I want these 7 days to end without Kurumi learning about the shrine. What's Kurumi's connection to the shrine? I still don't know.
話って？
How do I put this?
あ、わかった。さっきの予知のことでしょ。
Well, didn't I tell you so?
でもそれだったらくるみもう知ってるよ。
What trick?
最初から優香さんと打ち合わせしてたんでしょ。もうとぼけたって無駄だよ。絶対そうなんだもん。それ以外考えられないもん。
I guess you got me.
やっぱりね。そうだと思った。じゃあくるみも月浜に。
Hold it! Just as Kurumi tries to go outside to grab her arm again. Izumi-san's story has probably only just begun. Hey Kurumi, you love scary stories?
大好き。
Now shall I tell you a scary story?
また今度ね。
Kurumi says this and turns around. Hold her back by the arm yet again, which seems a little softish, a little harassment-y. I'm telling you to wait.
もう何？
It's gonna piss her off to where she hates it if you keep it up. I can't tell you next time. If I don't tell you this time, I'll forget it.
じゃあそこだけだよ。
Alright, then I'll begin. I heard this from my friend. There's this mountain trail on a pass with this long tunnel.
あ、それなら聞いたことあるから。
That Kurumi turns around. I reach out to hold her back, but I miss. Kurumi evades my grasp and rushes out the door. Crap. I run after her. By the time I get there,
ねえねえ、何の話してるの？
この近くにね、神社があるんだって。
huh, Saki is at this event now. It's interesting. Wonder what that changes. If anything.
その神社にまつわる噂話を泉さんから聞いてたところなんだ。
ふーん。
くるみちゃんはその神社の話聞いたことないのかい？
今初めて聞いた。
じゃあちょうどよかったじゃないか。
It isn't exciting at all.
さあ、泉さん、続きをどうぞ。泉さん？
It'd be funny if Makoto just said, I've got diarrhea, and then just be like, Izumi, take me to the nearest public bathroom. To the nearest public bathroom. That'd be awesome.
どこまで話したっけ？
泉さんも最初は作り話だろうと思ってたってそこまで。
そっか。そう。私も最初に話を聞いた時には疑ってたの。だけどね。
There's nothing more I can be done. That can be done here. Oh, about the drinking game. You should also start drinking. Every time he sighs, because I know he's done that about 5 times already, seems like. Just because Kurumi's heard the story of the shrine now doesn't necessarily mean that history will repeat itself. It's only the trigger for the incident. No, it might not actually be the trigger in the first place. Early cause it was Kurumi overhearing my conversation with the Dreamcast. Hadn't happened, then that incident would never have happened. That means if I can prevent that conversation, then I can avert that tragedy. I can't do anything about events that have already occurred, after all. Sorta. Kind of doing it already, but oh well. Well, I've got to think positive. Really pull myself together.
ダメよ、絶対にダメ。
Anyway, I think we're gonna end it there. I do hope you folks enjoyed. We're gonna be I don't know when. This is moving slower pace than the others. It seems. It feels that way. The others seem like I finished 4 episodes. The Sega Loops, I should say. This one's being stretched out. It feels like. And we changed the thing about Saki, so it's definitely interesting. But anyway, I will see you in the next one there, folks. Farewell.